What is going on, my friends? It is your friend here, the YouTube Latasha, with a new CSGO video. And today I want to talk about the iBuyPower Katowice 2014 Holo sticker and why I think it's absurd how the price is right now. The last one that was sold on OP Skins, from what I checked, was $5,500 US, and that's what, 7,000 or more dollars Australian, which is just absurd for an in-game sticker, not a real life sticker. But that being said, I do wonder what the most expensive sticker ever sold in the world would be. It'd probably be several millions or some stupid shit like that. But the point is, generally speaking, it's not worth what it is. You know, if you look at the iBuyPower Katowice 2014 and say to me that's the best sticker in game, the only reason why, most of the time, the only reason why you say that is simply because it's the most expensive sticker in game. You know, I look at the AWP Dragonlore and I think the AWP Hyper Beast looks better than AWP Dragonlore. And I know it comes down to personal preference, but generally speaking, sure, the iBuyPower Katowice 2014 sticker is very, very fancy and it looks freaking amazing, but it's definitely not worth what it is. And so many people out there are currently buying it at the moment, expecting the price to continue to rise, and they think it's going to rise up forever. And let me tell you a little secret. It isn't. The thing is, it won't go up forever, you know, because Counter-Strike won't be as popular as it is right now forever. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if Counter-Strike Global Offensive is at its peak. I hope it continues to rise in popularity, but I slightly doubt that. But who knows? Maybe in a year's time it will be double as popular, and there's still plenty of room to grow, because you look at Dota 2 and League of Legends, I'm pretty sure more players play that per day than Counter-Strike Global Offensive. But the point I'm trying to make is such an item worth that much is a bit ridiculous. And to come to think of it, who's to say that that player that bought that $5,500 sticker, supposedly, did not sell it to himself? And think about it. Even though there's a sale fee, which is 5% if you're a premium member, that's about $250 that you'll be losing out. But one of the selling points you can now say is, hang on a second, guys, this sticker recently sold for $5,500 on OP Skins. I'm only going to give it to you for as little as $5,000. And that's like $1,000 difference or some stupid shit like that. So I think the price has been manipulated quite a bit. But it could be just some random buying it off some other random. But basically, if you're buying an iBuyPower Katowice 2014 sticker, I think you're a fucking idiot, because it's not worth as much as it is. And back in the day, when it was $40, that is a bit absurd to pay for a sticker. But hey, I got some expensive stickers in my inventory, or kind of expensive stickers. I got some expensive items in my inventory, which I kind of hope it goes up in price. But the point of my video is, if I had an iBuyPower Katowice 2014 Holo sticker, I would advise you, and I'd personally take my own advice, to reinvest that shit. And there's so many items that will go up even higher in price in terms of percentage, that is, more quickly than the iBuyPower Katowice 2014. I don't really see such a sticker exceeding the price of a souvenir or Dragonlore factory new, or a StatTrak Karambit Crimson Web in a factory new condition. You know, it's just absurd. And you can argue the fact that it's worth as much as a buyer is willing to pay. But what my point is, the iBuyPower Katowice 2014 Holo is not worth $5,000. It's not worth $1,000. And it's just absurd how expensive it's gotten. You know, how the hell did this even happen? I couldn't see it. No, I don't think many people could see it. But the fact that it sold for that much recently, it just blows me away. But I doubt it'll continue going up in price. And I went on CSGO Exchange a few days ago to see how many there are out in the world, and there was 50 listings. I think CSGO Exchange only shows you 50 profiles with said item you're looking for, and I looked for them, and the 3 samples I chose all had said iBuyPower Katowice 2014 still in their inventory. I don't know how up to date that site is, but basically I think there's more than 100 iBuyPower Katowice 2014 holos out there, and I do think, generally speaking, these people all have the same idea. Only sell it when it continues to go up in price, and everyone's hoping that has one hopes that continues to go up in price. Otherwise, they would sell it right now. If they knew when the peak was, they would sell it only at the peak. But the thing is, no one knows when the peak is going to be, and I've been in that same place. You know, I have a bunch of the MLG, no, not the MLG, the Cluj-Napoca stickers challenges, and they were almost $10 each, and I didn't sell them, and now they're just below $3, you know. And I had quite a few of them, and I should have sold them when I was $10. But you know what? I expected them to continue going up in price, and now they're seriously going down in price. But eventually, they should pick up back to $10 each, I would think. But that being said, guys, I generally do think the best way to make money on Counter-Strike Global Offensive is A, time, and B, cases. I mean, I think the Shadow case, the Falchion case, and the Phoenix and Breakout case are going to go up in price. And if you're to compare apples to apples in terms of percentage of profit that you would make, I think these four cases are just listed, and the amount of time, the same amount of time, would go up many more percentage in terms of profit than the fucking iBuyPower Katowice 2014 holos. And these guys I was talking to on Facebook, they were telling me they're guaranteeing me that it will go up more than $20,000 US, and they're only going to sell it when it's exceeded even that. Which to me sounds a bit absurd, because if there's even 100 iBuyPower Katowice 2014 holos out there, which there most likely is, you're telling me that those 100 stickers is worth $500,000 US? Does that not seem a bit absurd to you? 1/10 of the entire inventory in CSGO, just compiled of iBuyPower Katowice 2014 stickers, is worth $500,000. Furthermore, with the whole duplication going on, as I said before, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a guy out there with an entire inventory set to private full of said stickers. You know, the amount of things you can duplicate in this game and that have been duplicated has kind of ruined the economy of, not ruined, but has drastically made an impact on the economy of Counter-Strike Global Offensive. And that being said, I'm even surprised how my inventory is worth $10,000 at the moment. And who the fuck in the right mind pays that much for things in game? You know, it's just absurd. And the other thing that's absurd is the fact that if you have a sticker in your inventory, all you can do about it is brag about how you got said sticker and inspect it in game. You can't inspect stickers off the market unless it's on the side of the gun. That's the only way you can inspect stickers in game, is if it's on the side of the gun, or you own that sticker yourself. That's the only way. But that being said, it just seems absurd as fuck to think that it's even $5,000. You know, it's beyond my reason, you know. So if you do have one, my suggestion to you is, well, sell it and reinvest, you know, because it doesn't even look that nice for $5,000 supposedly. But I don't know, do whatever you wish. I hope it works out for you, and I do hope that you guys sell it at its peak if you are lucky enough to have one. But that being said, guys, let me know what you think of the iBuyPower Katowice 2014 holo. Is it worth as much as people are willing to pay for it? Is it worth more than $5,000? You tell me. Do you think it's going to go up in price? Because it's just beyond my reason that it's even such a price, and it's very possible it will go up, continue to go up in price, but I would not be surprised if it is at its peak. And I think I want to say one other thing about it, but I can't really think of it off the top of my head. So wherever you are, my lemons in the world, I hope you have a fantastic day, and thank you for being a subscriber as always. Leave a like if you could, I'd really appreciate that, and enjoy the rest of your day.
How'd you not kill me? Because I shot one bullet and then I paused.
Yes! That was 8.